What's up, everybody? This is the Fan Dude 21 back once again. And what you see here today is a 20-inch Atkins Breeze All box fan. This fan here dates to sometime, I would say, mid to late 50s. It is a 2-speed fan with thermostat. This fan here was manufactured by Hunter. I'm not sure if this was the very first variation of the box fan Hunter sold in the 50s, or there might have been a variation before, but this is definitely one of the earlier ones. A little bit harder to find than the later ones you see. The blades are pretty unique. They're more triangular shaped, rounded triangular shaped, whatever. A bit odd, unique blades instead of more rounded, curved blades like Hunter did in the later era, later variations throughout the 60s. Like I said, pretty cool fan. It's in pretty good shape. It's got a little bit of surface rust here and there, but otherwise it's a pretty clean looking fan. It's a 2-speed with thermostat. Uses a shaded pole, 6-pole Hunter motor. A little bit beefier than the later versions, mind you. So without further ado, we'll give this second demonstration. Now for demonstration here, we're going to start up on low. And then we're going to turn it back off with the thermostat, turn it up to high, and after it stops, turn it back on to high. And that way you can hear the startup sounds that this fan makes on both speeds. So we'll start off here. Blades on the fan are solid steel. They're not aluminum. They're a pretty heavy blade. The later ones, I believe, were aluminum. Hunter also manufactured a window fan with the same blade set around the same time. So there's the low speed, pretty quiet. And of course, there's a good sum of air. So we're gonna let coast here from the low speed. The bearings are a little hissy. I had to take apart the motor to replace the lead wires, as wires were getting old and dry rotted and starting to be unsafe. Which is a good thing I caught it, because it would have had the same fate as my TG&Y Golden Tee Champion box fan, or I would have had a catastrophic meltdown when I was running it. So it's already set to the high speed. Let's go ahead and turn it back on. High speed's also fairly quiet, but of course a very substantial increase of air movement and speed for that matter. And we'll go ahead and let it coast. Yeah, Atkins, I'm not really too sure the history behind the Atkins brand. I'm sure it was a small appliance dealer or whatever that outsourced to Hunter for their box fans. Like AMC Wholesale Corporation, they outsourced to Hunter as well, even back in this era here. There's some box fans made just like this, but of course branded under AMC. And Hunter also had their own variation as well, labeled as R&M Hunter on the front. I'm going to show you the front there. Hopefully the glare goes away. You can actually see the brands. There you go. Yeah, see the badge quite better. Atkins is located on the bottom and Breezall's in the middle. And it's got a nice mountain range graphic on the top there, as you can see. Pretty large badge too, it's about 5 inches in diameter. Here's the back of the fan. Like I said, pretty clean on the inside. Like I said, the motor is rather beefy, a lot beefier than the later counterparts. And there would have been a little decal on the bottom there that would have showed the model number and amp draw and everything like that, but unfortunately it went missing over the sands of time, so unfortunately the model number is, as of right now, unknown. Another thing I had to do to this thing here was that the original guard retaining clips on the bottoms, they were missing. So I had to put some zip ties on the bottom. There's also one on the front. There's only one of the original retainer clips still intact. And those also held the feet on. I had to replace the feet as well. And just had to replace the cord in. That's all I really had to do to this thing, actually. Pretty nice fan. So, and one more thing before I get going here. This fan, like I said, 2-speed electrical, or 2-speed with thermostat. There was a model that was more deluxe. It was 2-speed electrically reversible with thermostat, and the switch control was located on the side, on the right-hand side of the box fan cabinet. That was a higher up option you can get on box fans back in those days, because they were mostly used for window fans. And I'm sure there would have been a lower end model than this with just a 2-speed with the knob on the top like the knobs are on this fan. So that's it for this video. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video of this Atkins Breezall box fan by Hunter in the mid to late 50s. So thanks for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed the video. And like always, we'll be seeing you next time.